Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about this article from USA Today. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys could check it out. And the title to this video is going to be, is this going to backfire on Verizon? And the reason I say that is because at the end, during the Q&A of the second quarter earnings call, Verizon made it very clear to analysts and investors on that call that there would be an increase in churn in the third quarter. They called it a bubble churn due to the fact that they just raised prices on legacy customers. They said that that churn would elevate, and then going into the fourth quarter, they said it would settle down again and it would go back to normal. Now, the article from this article today, the title, did Verizon just raise prices? Administrative fees increase is another price hike. So the reason I titled this video, is this going to backfire on Verizon? Because Verizon said the bubble churn would stay elevated throughout the third quarter. And they recently just announced, Hans went on stage publicly and said that they are going to take losses in the third quarter. Now, an additional fee increase that people are starting to notice, Verizon is, of course, hoping that people don't notice it, that they don't look at their bill. And Roger Etner is also quoted saying the same, that Verizon hopes that the consumer does not look at it, that they don't notice it, and even if they do notice it, that they say, it's just a little increase, not a big deal. But now in this inflationary environment, I think that's treated a bit different. I think consumers are looking at their bills a bit closer, and they are starting to notice it. And then on top of that, there's channels like mine and Sneeds and the Tech Extremists and others that are going to point this out. We're starting to gain larger scale. There's Reddit. There's other social media platforms now. So you can't hide this anymore if you're Verizon. And I think that's what I mean by it's going to backfire. I think this could create some additional churn in the fourth quarter, which they already anticipate taking losses. Verizon said that recently, that they don't see a bounce back until the first quarter of 23. And if that even happens, right? They're just projecting, if they don't make any changes, like I've told you guys, there's no positive momentum heading Verizon's way if they don't make any changes, especially in this inflationary environment and where this is headed. There's just no way. There's no way that they're gonna see a big growth on the consumer side unless they budge and change price, right? I told you guys that a price drop would be needed for them to change the trajectory. The brand image is not in a good place right now, and Verizon knows it. They hinted at that. That's why they introduced the welcome plan, but that's not going to work either. So let me know in the comment section down below. I think this is very interesting to discuss, to pick apart, to break down. And there'll probably be further videos from me on this. And that's not to say that AT&T and T-Mobile haven't increased their prices and fees. They have. But, it's just interesting that in a critical time like this, Verizon is continuing to add and tag on monetization fees, right? Recently, we got the $30 increase for the help set up your phone. That's a charge that's not needed. Make that a part. Increase your activation fee by $5 because of it, or do something else, right? Don't slap another $30 fee just to help someone set up their phone. I don't think that's necessary, but that may be part of Verizon's plan all along, right? They might be pushing consumers to digital, to go to the digital platform and keep them out of the stores altogether. So that's just something for Verizon reps to think about. So that might be another push towards that. But that was a fee that's not needed. These increases, that's just a nickel and dime play right here. And, Roger had told me that a long time ago, that this nickel and diming is going to be heavy in this inflationary environment. So it's very interesting. I'm sure the comment section is going to be a good one. So leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.